So today we are going to be doing a tour of Kansai Gaidai with the lovely cameraman, Joseph LeDrew. Beautiful. We'll see how good his camera skills are. I might have to take over.
Fantastic.
So this is the main kind of quad type area. I don't really know what to call it. This is the beautiful Kansai Gaidai sign that everyone loves to take pictures with, that we just took pictures with, since I didn't have my picture with it yet. Alright, so this is the Multimedia Center / the library. So in here they have like a stage, which is where you'll have orientation and all of your meetings and opening ceremonies, and I assume closing ceremonies, but I haven't gone that far yet, so we'll see. The library is also in here, so let's go look at that. So behind me is where the library is, and to go in you just gotta swipe your student ID. So Joey can't go in because he's not a student, but it's like, I think it's 3 floors, and it's like super duper quiet in there, but it has a really nice view of the campus, so it's a really nice place to study. So this is the Center for International Education, which is where most of the foreign exchange students' classes are, so this is probably where you will be spending most of your time. So let's go in.
Center for International Education.
Get the angles.
I feel kind of silly walking around and filming you though.
Yeah. So in here is the CIE office, so this is where you gotta turn in all your forms and where you go if you need any questions. They also have club information in there, so you can find out and join some clubs. And then on this side is the lounge, which is where a lot of people go to hang out. There are also a lot of Japanese students that like to hang out in there, so you can make a lot of friends. And most of your classes will be in this building upstairs somewhere. Here's where your mailbox is going to be. Let's see if I have any mail. I know I don't because I checked it earlier today. Nothing.
No one must have. I probably got mad and bought mail because I haven't checked that in like 2 weeks.
That's not where you're going to receive letters. That's just where you get information from the office and maybe like graded papers that your teachers put in there. But your actual mail that someone sends you either gets sent to the CIE office or to the seminar house where you stay, or to your homestay, wherever you're living. So this is the main like eatery type area. It's a really nice place. We have a stage where people do performances, either during lunch times or just like, we had a lot of dance groups during our festival a couple weeks ago. So in here is where like most of the food places are, and this place is absolutely packed at lunchtime, but it's really pretty.
What's over here? No smoking sign.
So in here is one of the cafeterias. We have 3, but I think this is the most popular one, and it's also the only one I've been in, so this is probably the only one I'll actually be demonstrating.
How are we demonstrating? Are we eating the cafeteria?
Yeah.
Okay.
So in this one, you have like, or in all of them, you have a display of the food. You can show the food. So like, you got your curry, you got your fried chicken.
This is cheap here, holy cow. Mine's expensive.
You got your fried chicken bowl. This is really good, I really like it.
Is that mayonnaise all over the top of it?
Yeah. So how this one works is you grab your tray and you have to figure out which line you need to be in, because they serve different things. I'm still not entirely sure which line is for which, but I know the one on the right is where you get most of your rice bowls and things, and then the one on the left, I think you get curry and like the fried chicken bowl. I'm not sure what else. But they also have like salads and some side things that you can pick up while you're over there, but other than that, you just tell the ladies what you want, and then you get your drink, and then you go down to the cash register and you pay for your meal, and it's delicious. But there's hardly any seating at lunchtime, so I would suggest you go some other time. Yeah, but yeah, the prices are really cheap, and it's really good food, so like, this is a great deal. Amazing.
Nice. Leave that in.
There's also one of the other cafeterias is right above this, but I haven't eaten at that one. But I know at that one, the way it works is you have to get a meal ticket, so you have to figure out exactly how much your food costs that you want, and then you buy a ticket for that amount, and then you tell them what you want. That's how that one works. And I believe the other cafeteria also works in a similar way, but I haven't even seen that one, so I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah, we can go in here.
What's that right there?
So in here is where McDonald's and Seattle's Best Coffee is, and obviously you know what McDonald's is. Seattle's Best Coffee, yes, is basically just like a cafe where they have a few sandwiches and some coffee. I don't really like coffee that much. Like, I probably won't buy any more there, but like if you really need coffee, it's good. That place is also really packed at lunchtime. The line for McDonald's goes like all the way out the door.
Oh.
So buy your lunch early. That's what I do.
Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
So over there, as you can maybe see, are a bunch of the fields, which is where all the sports teams practice. So you can join a sports team, go practice with them. It'll be a fun time. And here's our convenience store, which is pretty much your typical convenience store. They also have bentos that they make every day and rice balls. They got your ramen, your snackies. They got lots of bread stuffs. They also have Mr. Donut, which is a good donut shop occasionally. I don't know if they have some right now. They don't have any right now, but I think they do like during lunchtime or something. So grab you a quick snack. Right above this is the bookstore where you can buy some school supplies. You can buy your textbooks, notebooks, all that stuff you need. And also postcards. They have good postcards.
Postcards?
Postcards.
Cool.
Cool. I believe this is the only other building where international students have classes. Oh, I'm gonna run into something. Where international students have classes in, and this is building 7. I have 2 of my classes in here. It's pretty much just your standard class or building. It's not, well, I guess it's pretty. They got lots of tables for you to chill at while you're waiting for class.
Study place.
Or to eat lunch.
You can watch all the students look at us funny.
Yeah.
Now it'd be even better if we had just like a giant camera for like action movie filming.
Yeah.
Can you buy your suits here?
Probably.
I was thinking about it. I need a suit.
There's also a kimono shop somewhere on campus, but I don't know where.
It's pretty.
So downstairs, I think it's like a library type place, but I've never actually been down there. But I've seen like the desks and stuff for you to sit and study at, and it looks like a quiet area.
Are these the classrooms?
So
Go in one.
these are what the classrooms looks like. They got nice sliding doors. Mine is like down there a little bit, but they all look relatively the same. So my classroom is bigger than this.
You always have to make sure to sit in the seat in the back left by the window.
Right.
Or else you'll never fall in love with senpai.
Yeah, so that's just what most of the classrooms look like.
I like the little like courtyard thing.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what you're talking about? Like the...
Yeah, so down there you might be able to see they have like tables and computers for you to work at. I don't know if you can even get outside there. I've never seen anyone out there.
It's just for show.
Yeah, pretty much. So these tables out here are just part of the cafeteria that we saw earlier. So you can sit outside and eat your lunch on a nice day.
Look at that.
Oh. And that big building over there is the club building. So if you join a club, you might have some activities in there, like you might have your meetings in there. But I've never been in there because I'm not a part of any clubs.
Shame, shame, shame.
So this field right here is like the basketball / like random sports field. So a lot of the sports clubs do their practice stuff out here. So like towards the end of classes there will be a bunch of people out here doing sports and just like having a good time. It looks like fun. This is also just like a nice place to chill. You can watch people do sports and watch people fail at basketball.
Play sport ball. Yeah, not to hate, but every time I've seen a Japanese person play basketball, they're not very good.
Yeah.
Scenic shots. What's next?
The garden.
Okay.
So in here is like the Japanese garden. It's pretty small though, so we don't really have much. It's basically just a pond and some trees, but it's still nice.
I like that tiny bridge to Terabithia over there.
Yeah, they're cute. We also have like random statues of people I don't know. Maybe like the founders of the school. So that was pretty much all of campus, or at least the ones relevant if you're going to be a foreign exchange student. If you guys have any questions about the campus, leave them in the comments and I will answer them. I hope you guys enjoyed it and it maybe helped you if you're looking at studying here. It's a pretty good school. I also made a video talking about like a little bit more of descriptions of what classes are like and the teachers, so there will probably be a link to that somewhere so you can watch that if you're interested. And that's pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you next time. Bye!